What's going on, guys? Kulprit here, and welcome back once again to my Let's Play Oxygen Not Included series. It's such a long Let's Play name. I definitely hope... I don't think I used that in my video title. I haven't formatted that yet, but man, it's going to take some creativity. It's not a strong suit of mine. So let's do this right here. What we're gonna do, I just queued up so many projects for them to do. It's not really even funny. Cancel that. Cancel that. Now... What you're starting is here is the beginnings of the dome. I put these floors in because I was gonna dig this out. I'm like, for storage. Remember I was talking about storage? I'm like, if I dig that out for storage, it's gonna eat up all the potential storage space I may get. So I'm gonna just build it here to start. Or build that there. Those are just reference points for me. As they build these, this is all. Gosh. Is that right? And that's gonna cancel out. Come on. Regular tiles. So I'm trying to restrict the airflow to come up this shaft, and it's gonna bounce, and it's gonna eventually collect up here in a peak, and that's where we're gonna have our pump for our hydrogen. And on these little platforms, I'm gonna start putting storage. Yeah, we could probably get rid of this ladder now too. Yeah, this is probably, yeah. See, look at this. Oh, it's carbon dioxide. Oh, this whole thing might have been full of carbon dioxide. All right, we also queued up a bunch down here because I was going to do the air scrubber. If you remember, we were talking about that. But the problem was that I can't do the air scrubber. I wasn't really thinking. Until so I have the collection pool, the dirty tank collection. So that's just gonna have to wait. Storage compactor. That's gonna be those. So that's gonna help us get some of these things. Let's take a look at this real quick. I could use one if we get someone good. Quick learner, destructive, gastrophobia. Can't cook, that's not bad. The dark, that's a little early bird, gastrophobia, vomiter, iron gut. Let's see. Oh, you can dig too. I think we're gonna take him. Can you? And he's a quick learner. Okay, that's a little high, but I think I can manage that. But the digging I like, and the quick learning, which means he's gonna get even better at digging and maybe building. So, he can't cook. We don't cook, so there's really no harm in that. He's destructive and quick learner. I don't mind if he breathes. Okay, so we're gonna go with Mamoru. Welcome aboard. That's our 6. That's kind of us at the hard cap now. I don't want to go any further than that. Don't really understand why nothing's. We have tons of food. It's just sitting on the ground. I guess we just don't have enough of a labor force, I guess. Because I would like the ration boxes to start getting full. I think that's how it's supposed to work. I'm not sure. I've never really messed with them too much. So we should be good on food though. But yeah, we gotta get working over here. You can see I have a lot queued up. Again, I don't need a lot as long as I can get the bottom kind of dug out. Then we can get that working. Let's see this side over here. My question is, this is hydrogen, what's that about? What do... Right, this guy up here, right? He has the slime balls. This guy's still chilled. It emits contaminated oxygen. Which that rises. I will usually have a scrubber with that. The reason I'm contemplating this is because I'm going to add one of these storage units. This is all non-organic. I wish I could do this like Rimworld and just copy paste it. Really needs to be a thing. And I think I'll put the organic ones to the other side and just someplace that I could really conveniently put a scrubber like right next to it. Like I don't like to use a lot of scrubbers, but that's one of the uses I do use for them. But you know what, actually? No, that doesn't make sense, because here's the thing. We're going to put those... That's a good question. Where are we going to put those things? Those... What are we having down here? Probably coal generators. I want to put... if we're going to scale... Where is it? The biodistillers. These things are pretty big, and this is where we use the algae and contaminated water. Yeah, we're gonna put the bathroom up here. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll save this for these. Put the bathroom here. Actually, the bathroom and shower would make more sense right here on the living floor. Yeah. So this will be for that. So the algae... Yeah, we can put the algae down in here. Not sure, to be honest. Let's just put one in here and see what happens. So pop one there. We'll fill it up. We'll see what kind of gases come out of it. This will be permeable tile. Okay, so they're working in there. Good. That's going to start filling those up. Briar seeds. This should fill this up. I think I don't know that I want to expand my food any further. In fact, this might be overproduction. Might be too much. We're going to watch our food a little bit and see how it deals. And I think once we get... Again, we're still running just on algae, which we don't have a lot of left. But we got some out in here, right? Slimes. Where's algae? That's algae. Oh, it's clay? Where the heck is algae? I always go to the slime thing. It's gold amalgam. Slime. Why am I going crazy? There it is. There's a bunch in here. Keep going, pond. Don't stop there, please. Oh, that's some water there. All right, good, good. Oh, what's something in there? I thought I just saw something jump out of the water. Yeah, so this is gonna be all. Well, actually, it's not all at all. It's organic. That's it. That's all I want on the organics. We'll make this level 9 so that they get it in there real quick. Because you can see, like, they're already producing stuff. Oh, there's organics down here, too? Wow, that's going to fill up real quick. Slime, fertilizer, and algae. Okay, so we're going to actually do a couple of these down here. I'm going to probably have to move them. But for now, I'd rather have them in here where I can manage them, put a scrubber next to it. Yeah, like you can see, look at all the contaminated oxygen coming out of here now. Tile, this is sedimentary, this is granite. Okay. Goodness, we got 6 people and they're just coming like super fast. Grease monkey, what it was, tinkering, right? Actually, that's not bad. Tinkering and construction. I might have taken him if... No, but then he can't build, so that doesn't make any sense. Vomit, uncultured. What is he? That's not a bad one, but can't dig or whatever. No, those are just a bad round of guys. I wasn't taking anybody anyway, but I just kind of wanted to look at them. We got one more. We got one more seed. Finish this off so it doesn't trigger me. Food should be good, though. 2 floors like that. Yeah, we'll do the bathroom over here. The bathroom with a shower. I want to monitor that. What I'd really like to do, that's cycle 30, guys. We're doing pretty good. Who's on stress? Abe and Mystique. We'll give them some massage action. Abe. Mystique. Gotta manage that. I'm still not very good at that yet. I'd love to put like the bathrooms here and have a little pool. Like maybe, and just like a closed loop. That would be a lot to have like a water filtration just for that though. You know, or I mean, I guess for a test, we could pump a certain amount of clean water. Like, you know, I don't even know, of our water, 321 kilograms, 1,000 kilograms. We could pump 20 kilograms, collection pool, pump it through for a while, see what happens. I don't know, we'll see. It's going to be a long way to run some plumbing, but if we have to, we can build build some shafts into here. When we get to that point, come on, guys, can we... Oh, that's because we didn't prioritize this. Yeah, you can see. I mean, once you dig into this stuff, yuck, I should probably... No, we're going to throw a temporary air scrubber right there for now. Just kind of during construction. Find another siege yet? It did not. Man, oh man. They also, yeah, they prioritize sweeping very highly. I've noticed. Oh, you know what? That could work. Yeah, here's what I'm thinking. Instead of the way I have it right now, have this fall down like it is, right? Let's draw this out. Drop this down to right there. Put a door in here. And then they go down. I kind of like that better, I think. Bring this over. Because this just looks weird right in here. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this. I don't like this. Get this all out of here. Gonna redo all this. I just don't like the way it looks. This is kind of silly. This is where I run into trouble. Is that right? Oh, wait a second. That's not right either. Tile. Sandstone's fine. Yeah, because I'd like to be a little landing pod up here. It's like right there, gonna do a door, but then a step, and then another. That's the floor. So I want the door to be up a level. Is that necessary? It may not. I think it's just prudent to do it. I'm thinking if the water does get down here, this will also give me a little extra room to run piping and things like that. This will give me a door here. Come on. It's starting to get laggy now. Oh boy, you're in trouble there, bud. How far down does that come? That comes like right there. Starts there, then there. Right. Just for the sake of... And then that's going to be deconstructed. That's going to be canceled. That's going to be the door. And that's not going to work. No, that doesn't work. I wonder how we do this. So they still can't jump up. Yeah, I'd have to do a ladder up there. Not something I want to do. I mean, I guess I can just do a quick little ladder. I hate the reliance on ladders. I don't know. Build it up, see what it looks like. Let's get that built, please. Yeah, we gotta get the CO2 going. Getting out of here. We're doing fine though. Look, food's going up. Stress staying down. I mean, we're only cycle 30, but this is kind of the template as we go. Boom. I think he can get that, but I'm not sure. So we're just going to leave that. Oh, there we go. That should help. Anything coming out of here now is just going to get vacuumed up. Yeah, you can see here, right? The nastiness coming out of here. That's dirty air, though. Like, I feel like I should put that in a side room, close a door, and just have an air scrubber right next to it. I don't like to use these because these do use emits clay. It uses sand, and you know, sand is the finite, finite resource. Got a good number of it right now. We haven't even gotten everything. Got a bunch up here, but still, I'd like to use as little as possible. Typically, I think I'll be able to get rid of this one when I get a regular bathroom. So then, like, yeah, even up over here somewhere, we put a little side room with these guys in it. It didn't really have to be a side room as much as it's just kind of like a little pocket room with a sniffer. It's getting something stuck out here, though, huh? Let's just get that out of there so that could fall out. Got seeds yet? No, God, it's gonna drive me nuts. Put a door in there. The way they go about constructing things is kind of weird. Can I pick different... Oh, I can pick different materials for this? That's interesting. Didn't know that. To make different colored ladders. Just see what that looks like right now. For science. But this is what happens in this game. You get, like, sidetracked very much like Rimworld. The only real difference with this game, particularly, you know, as far as from a gameplay standpoint, is that, you're not really worried about outside people attacking you. You're really just worried about balancing and keeping this really, really fine balance. Nope, looks exactly the same. So there's really no sense in using those. Yeah, might as well break that up. Where am I going to put this, though? Where am I going to put this? I'm thinking right in here for now. We can relocate it as we need. Storage units. Put a scrubber right there. Leave the plant in here. I don't know, maybe the plant will do something. Dig up. And then that. Let's get this dug. Let's get this done right now. That's built. We can queue that up. I like the little mesh tile there. I think that's good. Yeah, once we get that done, this will... Gosh, it's so noxious in here. It's getting there. You guys did this already? What are you talking about? Why? Didn't I prioritize all this? Oh, I think only one person can start that at a time. I don't know. I don't know why that's getting done like that, but I might have made these 9s as well, for all I know. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I need to make sure that this gets done. Actually, it's not going to break as long as rock's behind it, I suppose. Man, we're playing on the fastest speed, and I still feel like things are moving so slow. But that's kind of the trade-off between, you know, keeping yourself lean, keeping only 6 guys. I mean, that's the thing. It's not the most rewarding in that sense, where you get stuff done very quickly, but again, it's kind of the price you pay, if you will. It just makes sense to keep your guys lean, keep your setup very small. Another morbs. We've got a lot of morbs. If I could ever figure out what the heck I want to do with them. It's weird how. Some more water there. So it looks like, I mean, my guess. Well, once we pump this out of here, this looks like this ladder shaft. This area probably gonna be more forgiving. Over here is like a lot of hydrogen, chlorine. I don't know if I want to be. What are these? Bleach stone. Oh, well, there you go. I literally just said, never found one of those guys. Interesting, because I do want to get in here. So I'm thinking at some point we'll come in here once I get the hydrogen process, and we can blow this open. All this hydrogen is going to go out and go up into the dome, which is fine. I mean, it's going to be a lot at once. So maybe we'll put an airlock in here so I can kind of control the flow a little bit. I mean, I could even... Yeah, I could put pumps in here, actually. It would be the better way to do it. Come in here. Dig all this algae out. Then we could pop this. Let all the chlorine fall and collect down here. A lot of coal there. There's actually some good resources over here. Lots of coal. More coal. Which will be good. That'll be good power for us. Power is not a huge issue because these are actually pretty good. They're renewable, you know, like you just gotta let your dudes run. It's not the greatest source of power, but it's not terrible either. Okay, so we can now pop a tile in here, I think. This will be interesting. Is there... It's all copper, granite, igneous, dirt. What I'm thinking here, this is all oxygen, it's all fine. Get rid of that. If we seal this up, what is that? Is this going to fill up with carbon dioxide again? And then if it does, why? Like, let's figure out why that's happening. Organics. My only worry about this room is pressure now. Like, is this room going to get too pressurized? But this is sucking air out, so that should... These are producing pressure, this is sucking it out, so I would think it should work. So we're at about time. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're just about ready to get set up. We really just got to start mining this stuff. And then we'll be ready to kind of get the scrubber going. Power is going to be an issue when we start having these units that are actually being used all the time. Be it the electrolyzer, the scrubber, the filtration. So we're going to have to probably put... But I have room down here for a couple of... I'm thinking if this makes sense to just put mesh across here. This way if water does come down, at least my units... Because if some of your units, if they're in water, they won't run. What was that? Oxygen. So some of our oxygen fell down. All right, good. It looks like this is going to end here. But that's going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. We're going to come right back and keep working on this project. We've got this up here now. So we'll be good. We're going to have to monitor this, see what we've got. We're going to make these, you know, most of these are 9. Not all these. There's no reason you need to watch this. Thank you so much for watching, though, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me know your feedback, commentary, whatever you have to say. Please, always welcome to check all the comments as often as I can. Otherwise, guys, have a great day. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.